Hey guys, how are we doing? The sun is out, hooray! We're going to rock it this morning with our kick-ass kettlebells session. As always, if you haven't got a kettlebell, don't worry, you can use dumbbells or whatever it is you are using as your weight. Format of today's session, we're going to do 2 upper body moves, 2 lower body moves and 2 core moves. Some of them are going to be using the kettlebell, some of them aren't. So, total body blast, let's go ahead and get stuck in with our warm-up. So come over onto your mat, you're going to need your mat as well as your weights, okay? Go quite wide-legged for this one, wider than your shoulders. We're going to reach down, get a nice stretch through the waist, and then same on the other side. Good, so hips facing forwards, and we're just going to stretch out. Come down as far as you can so that you can really feel that nice stretch up your side. Good, let's do one more on each side. 1 and 1. Now we're going to bring the arm up and over. Extend that stretch a little bit more. Good, really feel it through the waist. Reach those fingertips up. Good stuff again. 1 more on each side. 1 and 1. Good, roll those shoulders back. You're going to step it out on this side, push your weight back into your bottom as much as you can. I want this leg straight so you get the nice stretch through. We're just going to hold it with our chest open. Stay here, good morning. Good, then shift your weight over onto the next side, really pushing your weight back into your bottom. Good, back is straight. Good, now let's just swing through the 2. So across and across. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Come to centre, bend down. If you can get your fingertips to the floor, then do. If not, just let the arms dangle. Lift those kneecaps up, and then slowly come into a pull-up, or a roll-up I should say. As you start to straighten out, arms float out in front of you, your legs are still really wide at this point. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up through the chest, just hold it here. Good, rotate those shoulders or those arms around for 3, 2, and 1, and walk it back in together. Give everything a shake off. Okay, so 2 upper body moves. The first one's going to be a chest push with your weight. Second one, you're coming down onto the floor, and we're going to be doing shoulder taps, okay? So the first one, let's go for it. Squeeze that core in as you push your weight away from you. So I really want you concentrating on what your core is doing here. Exhale, push, squeeze the core in. Inhale, relax, come back in. Exhale, push, squeeze the core. Inhale, relax, come back in. Good. Keep those shoulders drawn down from your ears. It's a tough one, a chest push to start off with. Whoa, but we can do it. Good. So really think about keeping that back nice and straight. You've got it. For 3 and 2. Feeling heavy already. And 1. Extend. Come back in. Pop your weight down. You're coming down onto the floor now. You've obviously got the option of going from the knees here. So you're coming into this position. Push the hips forward slightly so that your bottoms are always back here. And then you're coming opposite hand to opposite shoulder, really squeezing that core in. Okay? Or you're going to come up into full plank position and do the same. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder, okay? So working through. If you want to really add in an extra option here to work that upper body, you're going to add a push-up in between each one. So you're going to go shoulder tap, push-up. Okay? Shoulder tap, push-up. I'm not doing very well because I've got a sprained wrist. But you do whichever version it is that you're doing. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Hop on, back up. First move of the lower body. We're just coming into a squat hold. Okay? So get that weight. If you're using dumbbells, make sure you've got both of them. Go as heavy as you can. Push your weight back. Sink down as low as you can. Try and get this 90-degree angle going on, okay? Your toes and your heels should be in contact with the floor. Chest open. We're just going to hold it here. Nice and easy. Good. So breathe it through. Keep looking forward rather than looking down, because then you'll start to lean your body weight too far forwards. And hold it here. Remember, you can rest your arms on your knees, that's fine, or you can hold your arms off. Both count. Breathe it through. Good. Whilst we're sitting here and chilling out, I'll tell you that our next move is going to be high knees, okay? So again, low impact, you can walk them through. Higher impact, you can either hop them through or run them through. We're going for 3, 2, and 1. Pop your weight down and come straight in. So walking, low impact option, hopping, medium impact option, or running. Oh, can't do it. Running. Here we go. Can't go from hopping to running. Either or is good with me. Good. Keep on going. Breathe. Lift those knees up as high as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Core. Russian twists, okay? So again, for your Russian twist, you can stay standing, pivot and pivot, or you're coming down onto the floor. You can make it harder by extending your arms, or you're coming down. Remember, you've got the option of sitting up tall still want you reaching around so that your weight touches the floor, or leaning back. Good. Keep going here. Really twist around into it. We're trying to work the obliques, those long muscles that run down our waist. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Coming down onto the floor. Our final core move is a plank. We did them yesterday. So I'll run through the options. You've got your 4-point plank that you can do as a little lift and hover. You've got your 3/4 plank, or you've got your full plank coming from either your wrists or your forearms. Squeeze that core, nice flat back. Don't hold your breath. Good work, guys. Remember, you shouldn't feel this in your lower back at all. So take it down a level if you need to, or if you feel like it doesn't feel right in the core, again, take it down a level. We're holding for 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Bending through the knees, rolling back up. Okay, round 1 done. So we're going to go through that again. So first move, chest push. So grab a hold of your weight. Again, think about your breathing. Exhale and push. Inhale, come back in. Good. Really try and be mindful about what your core is doing here. Squeeze together as you pull up, push out. Relax it as you come back in. Good work, guys. Breathe. Woo. Heavy, heavy, heavy. For 4 and 3. Good. 2 more left. Last one. Try and get those arms straight. Good. You're coming down into the floor. Remember, it's those shoulder taps, with or without that push up in the middle. Okay. So from your knees or from your toes, squeeze that core in. Shoulder tap, push up if you want to. Good. Breathe it through. Keep that core tight and that back flat. Doing great. Keep going, guys. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish off the repetition that you're on. Stretch it out for a second if you need to. And then we're back up onto our feet and into that weighted squat hold. And of course you can do this without your weight, but try if you can to load up those muscles. Good. Who's hot? Chest open. Are you as low as you can go? Can you sink a little lower? Woo! Good. Feel the burn. We've got those high knees coming up after this, remember? So stay with me here. This is your rest before we up the pace again. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't get higher. Stay with me. For 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Pop your weight down. High knees. Walk them through. Get those knees up higher than your hip joint, okay? So that's what matters here rather than the impact. Or add in a little bounce, or run them. There we go. Mid-level option this time. You do you. Good. Keep going, high as you can with those knees. Good, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Into your Russian twist, standing or seating. Be careful of your lower back, okay? So only do what feels good for you. Good, good, good. Let's go. Really twist into it. Think about those muscles that are activating here. Love this one. Really is great for the waist. Good. If you're standing, doing these, try and just pivot from that back foot. It'll help you extend your reach a little further. Breathe. Good. Perfect for 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good stuff. Spinning around, going down to the mat and into your plank. 4-point hover, 4-point hold, 3/4, full or forearms. Squeeze that core. Let's do this. Good. And again, if you can see your reflection, just check that your bottom's not coming up too high or that you're dipping your hips too much and arch curving through that lower spine. Good. Breathe. And how are you getting on with your planks, guys? Are you included with a lot? Are you feeling stronger? If you've been with me since the start of the year, these should be easy by now. I'm kidding, planks are never easy. But you should feel strong. 3, 2 and 1. Come to the knees, stretch it off. Good stuff. 2 and 1. Okay, we're back in. We're going to do just the kettlebell moves to the final round, okay? So first one, we're just doing this chest press. Let's go. Exhale, push away. Squeeze that core in. Try and straighten those arms. I know your weights are going to feel heavier now. We've been using the shoulders for the planks and for those shoulder taps. So everything feels harder third time round, but I know you can do it. Good. 4 more here. 3 more here. Close your eyes if it helps. 2 more here. 1 more here. Good. Straight down into our lower body kettlebell move, which is our weighted squat. Sink it down as low as you can. Good work. Hold, hold, hold. How low can you go? Wriggle those toes. Good. Look forwards to me. Smile, 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 because we are almost done. We're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final move. You're into your Russian twist. So down onto the mat, or from standing. Reach around as far as you can. Good. Good. If you're standing, make it harder by extending those arms straight. Perfect, guys. Last move, let's go. Good, almost there. For 4, 3, whoo, killer, killer. 2, last one, full rotation, all the way around. Pop your weight down. Oh, grab a drink if you need to. And then let's come into our stretches. So take those legs nice and wide. Lean down on one side, just like we did at the start. Warm up and cool down. Nice, coming on the opposite side. Good. One more like this. Down, hips facing forwards. Catch your breathing. Switching over. Good, this time we're going to add the arm in. How nice does that feel after those Russian twists? Woo. And on this side. Good. Once more. Down. And across. Good stuff. Step the leg a little bit further. Lean out, push your bottom back. Feel that nice stretch on your inner thigh. Good. Chest open. Hold it here. Lean across to the other side. Same again. Good, let's bounce between the two. Good stuff. For 2. And 1. Back to centre. Let the arms dangle down. Fingertips to the mat if you can. Lift those kneecaps. Slowly start coming into your roll up. Nice and slowly here. As you straighten up. Arms open out in front of you. Nice and wide. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold it here. Good. 2. And 1. And release. You can walk your hands, or your feet rather, back in. Come into a couple of little shoulder rolls. If you feel any area that you need to stretch off more, so you're feeling it in your chest, come into some more stretches if you want to stretch out those legs after those weighted squats. Then do. But I'm coming in to give you all a virtual high five. Amazing job, team. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow for Call By Me.